So right now, I'm on a flight and we're heading to DC to go to the ReMA 2025 fly-in. I've never done anything like this before. We're gonna actually go up to the Hill, get into the offices of some senators and Congress people, and help convey the message about how important and essential this industry is. I cannot wait. So now that we're in DC for the big ReMA fly-in event, it only made sense to come check out the headquarters. It's been completely redone with all the new branding. There's a reason why the ReMA HQ is situated just blocks away from the Capitol building in DC. The men and women here are working hard every day to advocate for policies that strengthen the sustainable, resilient, and essential industry. So now we're at the historic Watergate Hotel in downtown DC. ReMA's got a board meeting going on today, but they're also hosting a fly-in training. That means for anybody like myself who's never been to a fly-in before, we're gonna get a crash course on what it takes to go up to the Hill as a team and have conversations with the folks who are making policy.
Today, we're unified under one message. America is made with recycled materials.
It's so important for us to be able to tell people that we're no longer ISRI. We have the Recycled Materials Association.
There's 150 members that are passionate about what they're doing. There's going to have over 130 meetings with representatives, senators, and staff, and we're telling the story.
This is my first ReMA fly-in on the Hill. I always thought the ReMA fly-in was for board members, and when I found out any ReMA member could participate, it kind of seemed like a no-brainer.
After the training, everyone headed up to the Hill, prepared to share about the recycled materials industry. Not only were most of the groups paired with a ReMA team member and given packets of information, but we were also able to use an app laying out meeting times, locations, and talking points to discuss. And now there's 150 recycled materials professionals up on the Hill. We're about to go into the Russell Senate building, and since I'm from Missouri, our first meeting of the day is with Senator Josh Hawley. In addition to reintroducing ReMA as the voice of the recycled materials industry, we discussed legislation that would reaffirm our industry as essential, extend PFAS liability protections, and expand our critical recycling infrastructure via the Stewart Act. All right, so no joke, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. At the end of the day, you're just talking about the stuff that matters to you, that you care about, and that's important to this industry. I can tell you the Missouri meetings went well. Let's see how some of the other groups are doing.
We've had 2 meetings so far today. They both went really well.
It's been a great experience so far, so we've got 3 more meetings lined up this afternoon. I'm looking forward to them.
It's one of the best events that ReMA puts on every year. It's an opportunity for us to go up on the Hill and educate the regulators and legislators on why we're essential, why we're resilient, why we're sustainable.
Baseline of it is building relationships and making sure that people know your story, who you are, what you do, and the role you play in society.
We had some points that were well prepared by ReMA. If you haven't come to a ReMA fly-in, come in. You get to meet with your representatives and you get to learn more about this amazing process.
It was an incredible trip to DC to advocate for our industry. So many people were out there. There were so many great conversations, and I think we definitely left our mark on that city. Can't wait for next year.